Mulieris Dignitatem is an apostolic letter on the dignity of women written by Pope John Paul II. It is concerned with the Church's view of women and feminism. It was published on the occasion of the Marian Year on August 15, 1988, in response to contemporary feminism and a request for a deeper study of Catholic anthropology. This Catholic form of the study of anthropology is rooted in the idea that man and woman are made in the image and likeness of God. Man was the only creature willed for his own sake, so woman was also made for herself. She is called to be a companion to man. Man can only discover himself in giving himself entirely to another, so when Adam gave himself to Eve, he truly found himself. Sin, however, marred the relationship between the sexes. To redeem humanity after the fall, Jesus became man, born of Mary, the perfect woman. She restores and perfects feminine dignity, since she was in physical and spiritual communion with God. God could not become flesh except through a woman, marking the first time God addressed his covenant through a woman. During his ministry, Jesus was radically different from his contemporaries in that he promoted feminine dignity. The truth of the gospel liberated women. Feminine love triumphed at the foot of the cross. Only the women remained at the crucifixion, as all of the apostles, except St. John, had left. Women have a dual vocation to motherhood and virginity. These paths are united in Mary, the Virgin Mother. Women are biologically inclined to motherhood, which occurs through spousal love. This special love is extended to all people through virginity, leading to spiritual motherhood. Virgin women, like the Church, are the brides of Christ. Therefore, marriage and motherhood are involved in both of women's vocations. Women's vocation is a vocation of love, because feminine dignity is found in love. If women are so awesome, why can't they be priests like men? To answer this question, we have to look to Jesus, the apostles, and the Eucharist. Jesus called only men to be apostles, acting not with the spirit of conformity but with her free will, so we know he didn't choose women for a reason. The apostles were present at the Last Supper and institution of the Eucharist when the priesthood was instituted. The sacrificial love of the Eucharist mirrors the love of the bridegroom. It is the gift of Christ, a gift of masculinity. The Church, the bride of Christ, accepts and receives this gift of love. Woman cannot give masculine love different from her nature, but she can receive spousal love as part of her feminine dignity. Women, therefore, cannot become priests. The Church does not teach this because she wants to degrade women, but because she recognizes that just as women have their own feminine dimension, so too do men have unique masculine qualities. Ultimately, God's gift is entrusted to women. Humanity is in her hands. Woman can save the world. She uplifts man and leads him to God through her feminine love. The Church is awaiting the manifestation of the feminine genius in the modern world. She gives thanks for each woman and all women, and their actions throughout history. Mulieris Dignitatem is particularly relevant in today's world because women are attacked from all sides. In reading it, one can realize the power women have to transform the world, as they have throughout history, through their innate dignity. In our fallen world, we need women. Pope John Paul II was right to say women's vocation is being realized now. In returning to true femininity, we can find a beautiful source of dignity, love, and hope in God's covenant.